All right, guys, so we're going to unbox this RV canvas cover here, and we're going to replace it on the camper I have. And so as soon as you open the box, it's packaged how you need it, and, make sure you got your right size and everything. And once you get it out, it comes with a strap deal here, and of course it comes with a canvas. So we're gonna go stretch this out and see what it looks like flat. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like folded out. It's kind of bright outside, but it's the gray color that the company offered. So we're gonna replace the cover on this camper right here. It's a white canvas, but you can see that it's all beat up, and so we're gonna fix that real quick. The first step is we're going to remove the old canvas from the camper, like the actual main wall of the camper first, and then we'll do the next step. Okay, guys, so what we did was we went ahead and marked where our center was, because the tarp that we're replacing this with is a little bit wider than the original. As you can see on this side, it's a little bit shorter, and then that side, it's a little bit like there's more of a gap between the ends of the roller. So we measured on the top and the bottom, on the roller and on the camper itself, like where center would be. That way, whenever we go to replace the canvas, we'll know that we're in dead center with the roller and with the camper. That way it will look nice. And how we did that was we measured from one end to the other, and then we measured the width of the canvas, and then the difference we divided by 2 and made sure that there was that many inches on each side. And in our case, it was 4 inches on each side from the arms that support it on the camper itself. And so we made sure there's 4 inches on each side on the roller.
All right, we're going to count. Oh, right there.
We're counting our revolutions on our spring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
13 revolutions.
All right, next step we're going to do is drill out these rivets holding this end cap on. And that way we can take this out and be able to slide everything out to where we can put our new canvas on. Yep, we're taking this bracket off the top here so be able to slide the tarp out. So we just got the old one off. We slid it out of the tracks here on both the roller and from the rail that's mounted to the camper. And now we're going to slide the new one into both the top and the bottom. Guys, so we got the canvas on, and now we're going to put our end cap back on. Right here, we're going to put our end cap. We got it kind of sitting here right now, and we are going to put our rivets into that hole that's right here, and then we're going to have to rewind it 13 times just like we did before. That way it will retract and come out like it's supposed to. All right, now we're spinning our spring back tight.
All right,
all right, so that's at 0, and now we're going to go 13 times the other way. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, guys, so now we are finished putting the canvas on. We are about to put our end cap back on and then do our windings. So here we are putting the cap on. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like fully on, and it'll retract and do all that stuff. We got it set pretty low right now because that's how we want it right now, but as you can see, he's reeling it back up right now, and it's going in real smooth and easy. And it goes all the way up against the camper there. And look, it looks like it was made into it. like it was factory made. Centered up. There you go. So overall, guys, highly recommend this product. It was really easy to install, wasn't that hard, but thanks guys.